There wasn't much of a preamble to this launch. It literally just like dropped and everyone was like, oh, it's Pat McGrath. It's a new thing. This is their Chromaluxe Artistry Pigment. I have to say a massive thank you to Makeup on Your Radar. I took information from them, but let's discuss this. So they are available right now. There's 6 in total, but you can get them for €35 each. That's right. Or you can get the bundle of them together for €174. So what are you getting with that one product? You're getting 3 grams worth of product. So keep that in mind. In true MUA fashion, she has said that this is sort of multi-use. So it's for the eyes and for the lips. And when she calls them her Chromaluxe Artistry Pigments, you can see that they are very foiled. It's chrome in the kind of traditional sense of what chrome is, metallic-y looking. I will say there's definitely some shades that I think are really pretty, like Midnight Temptress and Lilac Liaison. That's right, such a fancy way of saying it. But I just feel this is very samey. I believe this might be a re-release of something that came a while ago. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But it just feels kind of like, oh yeah, exactly what you would expect from Pat. But just a bit, okay. I'm sure they're absolutely lovely. But for me, €35 just seems like a lot for 3 grams of product. And over on her website right now, she has a bunch of deals happening with these Chromaluxes. So obviously you can get them as singles, you could get them as part of the 6. You can get duos, you can get this with a smoky eye trio. Like literally, she's just like, please, take my pigments, there's like at least 8 different deals on them at the moment. For me, I couldn't possibly kind of justify that. If you love this, I am delighted for you. I hope that you can get it and I hope that you love it. Just for me, this feels very like what we have always seen from Pat McGrath. And while it's good for a brand to kind of have their image and that you know what to expect from them of like, oh yeah, this is their aesthetic, there's a point at which that's no longer good. Do you know what I mean? Like it's really holding her back because it's like, oh, you're doing neutrals with pops of purple. Yeah. I'd love to see something different from her. I think she's really able to do this. And I mean, these could be so interesting in like teals or like a gunmetal. Wouldn't that be cool? Like a gunmetal shade. I don't know. I'd just like to see her branch outside of her comfort zone. Look, I'm all for loving what you love. Hell yes. Like I get that. But I think she's a great brand. She does some fantastic things. And I'd just love to see her do something a little bit more, because it's going to be very difficult for her to gather in new people to discover what the brand is like if she just does neutrals and purples. You know, I'm just saying. But let me know what you guys think. Are you into this or not?